Hey gang, Joe Bomber here. I am in the Vintage Fitness basement studio today. I'm going to bring you a nice little home workout you can do. This one's great for beginners and intermediate fitness people. You're going to need just really two simple tools. Your body, we're going to do a bunch of body weight stuff, and either a kettlebell or a medium-sized dumbbell. You figure out what that is for you. Men, you can probably get away with anything from 25 to 45 pounds. Women, maybe 15 to 30 pounds. Nothing too heavy. We're not doing anything too heavy today. We're going to keep your heart rate going. We're going to keep you moving pretty quick for this. So, about a half hour for the main set. We're going to start you out with a little bit of a warm up here first. So, let's take just a couple minutes here. We're just going to warm you up a little bit. Let's start with some reverse shoulder rolls, and here we go in 3, 2, 1, hit them. Rolling those shoulders back. Working the gritty, grindiness out of our shoulders. If you do this first thing in the morning, you might notice things snap, crackle, and pop. That's okay. Just go slow and easy. Just warming it up. We're not trying to put too much pressure or anything just yet. Alright, so let's go some alternate halos right up over the top here, forming a nice big circle over the top of your head. And we're just getting the shoulders opened up here a little bit, getting a little blood flow through there. And there we go. Very nice. Next thing, circle the hips out. Circle the hips out. And reverse your circle. Take it the other direction. Like the hula hoop. Circle them out. Nice. Let's go knee circles next. Knee circles. Again, they might snap, crackle, and pop a little bit. Just take it easy. Keep it slow. Switch it up. Go the other way. Keep it within the range of motion you can tolerate. We're just looking to get the blood flowing. Greasing the gears, so to speak. Very nice. All right, crescent steps. Big steps. Open up that hip. Working that hip out a little bit. This time alternating knee strike. Strike with the right knee, switch your stance, strike with the left knee. Slow, easy. Doesn't need to be too vigorous. Again, we're just getting the joints warmed up here a little bit. Very nice. Right here, standing thoracic, open up. Arms out front, turn to the right, open up, close it back down. Open up to the left, close down. Right here, trunk rotations. Easy trunk rotations. You look at my feet, you can see I pivot my feet just a little bit. Okay? You don't want to wrench your knee or your hip. Let your feet pivot a little bit. It's a lot like swinging a bat, swinging a golf club, right? You want to pivot just a little bit. Here we go, jumping jacks, easy. If you're sticking to some lower impact stuff, you don't even need to do the jump. You can do the walking out jack, walk out your jumping jack. That's fine. Again, just looking to get your heart rate up a little bit here. And alternating squat taps. Squat, touch right hand, squat, touch left hand. If you find it tough to get all the way to the floor, don't worry, doesn't need to go all the way to the floor. Shorten that range of motion if you need to. Again, we're just warming up, so we're not trying to hit it out of the park yet. All right, time. I'm going to just double check my video real quick. We'll be right back. We'll start the main set. So our 3-minute round, so you're going to be working for 3 minutes at a time. We'll change up the exercises every 30 seconds or so. We're going to keep it going pretty quick here, so not a lot of rest time in there. It's about 30 minutes of work, so about 30 minutes of work. You can do this at home very easily. I'm going to show you how to get some of this done with some simple tools as I showed you earlier. First round, here we go, round number 1. We're going to start with prisoner lunges and side step squats. Side step squats. So prisoner lunges, going to have your hands up on your head, stepping forward. We're going to alternate the leg. Okay, left leg, right leg, left leg, right leg. Then when we do the side step squat, it's just a step to the side, squat. Step to the other side, squat. Back and forth we'll go. Okay, so 3 minutes of work here to start you out. Here we go. We're going to start in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Hands up on your head like you're a prisoner. Prisoner lunges. One leg, then the other. 30 seconds here. 30 seconds of work. How deep you lunge is up to you. If you want to get all the way so that that back knee taps the floor, that's great. If you've got bad knees and you got to favor them a little bit, then shorten the depth of the lunge. Here we go. Side step squat. So you step to the side, squat, come back to the middle, step to the opposite side, squat, step, squat, step, squat. Again, how deep you squat is up to you. Get some of my tools out of my way here. Nice, we're back to our prisoner lunge. Hands up high, prisoner lunge it. Step squat, step right, squat. Come back to center, step left, squat. Looking to find just a good rhythm here. Here we go, back to prisoner lunge. This round is all body weight here. No tools on this one, except for your body. I had a friend one time comment that his body weighs a lot more than his kettlebell, so body weight stuff is oftentimes tougher. Couldn't argue with that. Could not argue with that. Here we go, one more time, side step squat. Step side, squat. Other side, squat. time. Nice. Shake your legs out. We did the 30 seconds right there. Next round. Two-hand chest press to a skull crusher. Then we'll go right over onto our bellies, high plank, with an alternating shoulder tap. So, grab your tool. Kettlebell, dumbbell, whatever you got. You're going to hold your dumbbell this way. Two hands on it. Two hands. Here we go. It is a chest press to a skull crusher. Chest press. Skull crusher. Do not hit yourself in the head. It is a euphemism. You are not actually supposed to crush your skull. Obviously, if you are working with your kettlebell, you've done this before, chest press, skull crusher. All right, we are over onto our bellies. High plank, shoulder tap. Here, lock it in, tap. See if you can take a little pause on the one arm. Keep your core tight. Keep your butt flexing. Doesn't need to be fast. Very nice. Right back over. Chest press, skull crusher combo. So if you have a kettlebell, here we go. Chest press, skull crusher. Chest press, skull crusher. They do not need to be fast. They need to be good. Here we go. Here we go. Over for your high plank. Shoulder tap it. One more time here. Chest press, skull crushers. Nice. Dump that. One more time, we're over. High plank it. Shoulder tap. Boom. Tap right. Tap left. Maybe take a little pause. Right. Left. Right. Left. Boom. Time. Take yourself 30 seconds, catch your breath. I failed to mention at the beginning, if you want to crank your tunes, crank them. I don't crank tunes while I film. Copyright reasons. I don't want YouTube to pull my video down. Alright, here we go. Alternating one arm rows, and then a shoulder to shoulder press. So here we go. If you're using a kettlebell, here we go. Row once on the right, once on the left. Once on the right, once on the left. Lean on your knee with that other arm. That is part of your contact and your support system. Take strain off your back. Okay? Hand to hand. If you're using a dumbbell, no biggie. You're here. Row, row. Okay, here we go. Shoulder to shoulder press. Again, if you're using a dumbbell, you're going to hold it this way. We're just going to go right shoulder, up, over to the left. Up, over to the right. Up, over to the left. You can pivot just a little bit. Look at my feet. They pivot just a little bit. Up and over. Up and over. Nice. Here we go. Back to your row. Again, if you're using the dumbbell, set that dumbbell down. Right row. Lean with the off hand. Okay. Lean. Get that contact in there. Let your free arm rest and lean. It protects your back. Okay. Boom. Back to kettlebells. Here. All right, here we go. Shoulder to shoulder press. That kettlebell work on the right side. Up and over. Up, over to the right. Nice. One more time through. Rows first. Some people like the straddle stance. Sometimes I'll straddle stance. That's what you change your feet as you row. You decide what's more comfortable. Straddle or square stance where your feet really don't move much. They both work. Here we go. Shoulder to shoulder press. One more time. Right to left. Left to right. And time. Remember, always set your weight down safely. Don't just bend over and drop to the floor. Set it down properly, and then you're safe. All right, next round. Single leg deadlifts and plie squats. We're not going to use a weight. We're going to do these body weight only. If you've got a kettlebell, set it in front of you, like that. If you're using a dumbbell, either set your dumbbell in front of you this way, or if it's flat on the end, stand it up. Hard for me to stand that one up because it's sort of a triangle shape. It's got a point on the end, okay? But either way, the kettlebell or the dumbbell is just a target. We're doing these body weight only. I want to be clear on this. Keep your back flat. We're not rounding, okay? You're balancing on the front foot. You're reaching down. You're just going to touch the kettlebell or dumbbell. Come back up. Plant the other foot. Do the same on the other. The idea is you hinge at the hip here, okay? The free leg, the back leg has to come up. Don't let it hang back here because it becomes an anchor and a way to possibly injure your back. So you want to make sure you keep that back and that back leg nice, flat, and level, okay? All right, enough explanations. Here we go. We're going to start in 3, 2, 1, begin. Remember, because it's a video, if you need to, pause it, study the round. If you don't quite understand, stop, review it, start it up, start all over. The beautiful thing about a video is you can just do that. You can stop talking because this is hard to do without running my mouth. And there you go. We are going to go plie squats next. Heels tight together on the balls of your feet, dropping as deep as you feel you can go, okay? And then back up. I like to try to stay on the balls of my feet. We're not going to do any weight today, just body weight plie. Okay? I like to put my hands out front for some balance. You certainly can come out to the side and onto the single leg deadlift. So again, we're just sort of sliding down the front of the shin, touch that kettlebell, come on back up, Squeeze your butt cheek on that side. Now replace the feet. Slide down, touch the kettlebell. Come on up, squeeze your butt cheek on that side. Boom. Squeezing the butt is not necessarily to get your butt more work. It's to reset the pelvis and low back. Here we go. Back to pliés. Boom. And stay on the balls of my feet. And let's go one more time through it. Single legs. Going to get a lot of reps in 30 seconds. That's all right. With all the balance that it challenges, you don't need a lot of reps. Here we go. Back to plie one more time. On the balls of my feet. Feels tight. Down we go. And up we go. And we squeeze at the top a little. Time. Nice. If you need some water, get it. A 30-second break, grab a cup of water. Moving on. That last round, a lot of balance involved in that round, so that adds to the challenge. Here we go. Walk over push-ups and bird dogs. Walk over push-ups. We do them two ways, on the kettlebell, on the dumbbell. Here we go. Walk over push-ups. We're here. Push up here. Walk it over. Push up here. Walk it over. Push up. If you need to, do them from your knees. Boom. If you're a beginner and you're just getting into this, maybe you do them from the knees. That's fine. If you're using the kettlebell, you're here on the kettlebell. Good. We're going right into bird dogs. So on all fours, opposites. Lock it in. Left arm, right leg. Put it down. We're doing the other combination. Right arm, left leg. Left arm, right leg. Pause just a second at the top, which is this position. Pause just a second. Get your balance. Lock it in. Here we go. Going to the push-ups, kettlebell style here. Push up, walk it over. Push up the other side. Walk over push-up adds to the complexity. It's a little more challenging, a little bit of balance, a little more depth to the push-up. Nice. Here we go. Into our bird dogs. Opposites, remember. Here we go, one more time through. Push-ups first. Come over. Here we go, back to your bird dog. One more time here. Nice. Grab 30 seconds. Right there. Good. Moving right along. So we're trying to do a full body workout here. We're getting a little legs, upper body, core, glute kind of work. All right, next one. Speed skaters. Speed skaters and squat kicks. So you don't even need a tool for this one. And here we go. If you've never done a speed skater, we are down in the athletic stance. Kick that back leg behind you. It should crisscross. We're hopping foot to foot, letting that leg cross behind. We're down in a lower position. We're working. This round is going. Timer is on. So I'm talking, but we're working. Talking and working. Nice. We're going to go right into squat kicks, alternating the kick. So squat, front kick. Squat, front kick on the other side. So squat, right kick. Squat, left kick. Keep your hands up here. Try not to let them hang down here. Up here like a fighter. Like a fighter. Right? Protecting your head. Here we go. Speed skaters. Squat kicks. There you go, one more time, speed skater, cross that leg, hopping. Now listen, if you're trying to keep it low impact, then fine, don't hop, just step and get that back leg to cross. Don't need to do the hop if you're trying to keep it low impact. That's your option right there. Otherwise, we're hopping and driving. Hopping and driving. Here we go. One more time. Squat, kick. Squat. How high you kick. It's up to you. Okay? All you got is a low kick. Fine. Aim for a shin or a kneecap. That is legitimate. It's a legitimate striking point. Or you can shoot for solar plexus, or right under a chin. Up to you. Time. I know I get talking, right? What a talker that guy is! Oi! Alright. Here we go. Round number 7. Round number 7. Two-handed curls. Super plank for my veterans. No push-up. None. Just the super plank. Here we go. Do this 2 ways. Kettlebell. I'm going to do mine by the horns. Two-hand curl. Keep your butt flexed tight. Curl it out. If you're using your dumbbell, hold your dumbbell by the ends. Hold your dumbbell by the ends. Don't worry. If you pick something that's just too light, don't worry about it. Get through the workout. Make a mental note. Correct it next time. Boom. Done. All right, here we go. Super plank. No push-up. Just here. Elbow, elbow. Hand, hand, lock it. Elbow, elbow. Hand, hand, lock it. So lock it in at the top. Lock it in at the bottom. Just for a second. There you go. Working that core. Nice. We are back up two-hand curl. Don't mind hammer style today. Let's stick with the hammer style. We'll all do it together the same way. Unless you're doing the dumbbell curl. Just hold it by the ends. Here we go. Now we go. Super plank. Just elbow, elbow, hand, hand. Elbow, elbow, hand, hand. Nice. Go one more time with the curl. If you're using a dumbbell and the ends are too big to get a hold of, let's go into a waiter's curl. We'll hold it this way. Okay, this way. Where there's a will, there's a way. Here, right? Here we go. One more time with the super plank. One more time. So high plank, then we go elbow, elbow, lock it in, hand, hand, lock it in. Elbow, elbow, lock it, hand, hand, lock it. Hit those high and low positions for a second each. And time. Very nice. Very nice. That's 30. You need a little water. Grab it. Grab it. Round 8 coming at you. We're going to hold the bridge. We're going to alternate a leg extension. After that, bicycle abs. So no tool on this one. Here we go. We are down on our backs. You ready? Here we go. We're going to bridge, alternate a leg extensions. First the right, and then the left. And squeeze that quad. Squeeze it. Nice, we're going to drop down, go right into bicycle abs, right here, boom. If it's tough on your low back at all, prop yourself right here. Put your thumbs right under your tailbone area and just get your bicycle abs in this way. It's a little bit easier. You go at whatever pace you want to go at. Doesn't need to be real super fast. All right, here we go. Back to your bridge. Bridge up, extend, squeeze, set it down. Extend the other, squeeze, set it down. Don't jam your knee. Get it there and then squeeze. Extend, squeeze, set it down. Extend, squeeze, set it down. There you go. Keep your butt up in the air. Keeping that bridge up. Nice. Here we go. Bicycle abs. Here we go, one more time through. Bridge. Alternating that extension. Right side. Left side. Here we go. Get back into your bicycles. time. Nice. Good round there. Grab a little water. Move on to the next round. Listen, again, beautiful thing after this is, if you get tired, you're starting to get fatigued, go ahead and hit the pause button, jump back in. Take a minute or two if you need it. Otherwise, we're moving on. Jumping jacks, sumo squats with your kettlebell or dumbbell. Here we go. Jumping jacks first. Here we go. Just like we did in the warm-ups here. Now we're a little more peppy. Again, if you're trying to keep it low impact, you might just do the step out version. But we're into the main set, so we're trying to make it a little more vigorous at this point. Pick up the pace just a little bit, even if you're doing the step out version. All right, sumo squats, toes out, base wide, locking in at the top. They're squats, so they don't need to touch the floor. We're not doing complete deadlifts here. If you're using a dumbbell, I would hold it lengthwise. Here. Nice. Safely set it down. Back to your jumping jacks. Here we go. Sumos again. Sumo squats. So once you get it up here, you can just move. It doesn't need to touch the ground. In fact, I prefer it doesn't for the squatting. There we go. Set it safely down. One more time, jumping jacks. One more time, sumos. And remember at the top, squeeze it. Squeeze your butt and quads. You don't need to be fast. Work it. Deliberate. Have intent, right? Focus. Don't just rifle through the exercise. And time. Nice. We've got one more round to go. One more round. Here we go. Downward dog cobra. Downward dog cobra. We'll start with scapula push-ups to finish. Downward dog cobra. This will be a tough one here. Here we go. Here we go. We're going to start first, right here, downward dog. Take it into your cobra. You can do this at whatever pace you want to go. All right, go right back into that high plank. And here we go, scapula push-ups. We sink a little, punch up. Sink, punch. Okay, so here, we're just sinking into the shoulders and pressing through the shoulder girdle. It's not a full push-up. Nice. Downward dog cobra. At your pace. Nice. Scapula push-up. Sink. So it's almost like you're trying to push your hands through the floor, right? Not a lot of bend in the elbow. The push-up is coming from your scap area. Here we go. Downward dog cobra. One more time. One more time, scap push-up. Here we go. Sink. Keep your core tight. Time. Very nice. Yeah, that's a good one. 3 minutes on your hands. It's a bit of a challenge. It's good. But you guys all did it. So there you go. Remember, you can follow this video. Like I said, if you need to, hit the pause button. Take a little rest if you need it. The idea is to go through 10 rounds, 3 minutes a round, 30 seconds in between rounds, without me jawing in your ear. You can turn off the volume if you want. If you want to stop listening to me, that's fine. Tune me out, sort of like my kids do, and my wife too, I think. But then what you can do is, what you want to try to do is all 10 rounds, 30 seconds in between, right straight through, no break. Very efficient workout. Great for beginners and intermediate athletes. So have fun with it, play around with it, maybe do it a few more times. And if you really want a bigger challenge, go ahead and do it twice. Try it twice for a full hour. Okay? So there you go. I'm Joel. This is the VFSB Basement Studio. And we'll be putting some more videos out there for you here and there. So check back. And remember, life is heavy. Train for life. Just do the work, people. Love you. See you soon.